Welcome to the Herman London training on how to use the leads management system. So starting from the beginning, someone will come to our website here and they'll search for property by putting in their preferences there, clicking search. They'll find a house they like. Ooh, I like that one. Click on it and they'll be forced to give their information. And they'll click sign up. If you see here real quick, they will receive new property email alerts for properties meeting their criteria. They'll be able to get all the detailed property information. There's virtual pictures. You can see the slideshow happening in the background. They'll be able to track their favorite properties, mark a property as a favorite, save searches so that they can view them later. They'll be able to receive neighborhood and school information. Agents can answer their questions online, and they can search for foreclosures and much more. So they'll sign up. Oh, I've already signed up with that email account. I'll just put one in there like Michael. That's probably not a good idea. Let's go with test. Thanks for signing up. So now with the person's logged in here, they'll be able to see the information about the property. They can do a mortgage calculator here if they like. Ideally, they'll just call us, or now we'll have their information. They can request an information. They can schedule a showing. They can add it to their favorites, and we'll be able to see that it is one of their favorites. Once this person has logged in, you just heard my phone beep. I just got an email letting me know that there's a new lead. So I'll log into my lead system here by going to leads.realgeeks.com, the same way that you would log in to your account. I'll type in my login information. You'll have the same type of thing, email address and whatever password you set. And then you can log in. When you log in, if you've been assigned a lead, you'll see a lead like this one assigned leads. And there it is, Adam Cruz, the lead that I just created. And I'll assign that lead to an agent. At this point, I'll just assign it to Adam Cruz. Looks like there's another lead in here that I need to assign to someone. So by clicking on the name Adam Cruz, I can go to this lead view and see the person's name, phone number, their email address. And if I scroll down, I can see the properties that they looked at. So starting from the bottom, Adam did a search and looking for homes. The lead was created, and here's the house that I looked at. If I would have looked at multiple houses, that would have shown up here as well. Now the idea is to pick up the phone, give this person a call, and then make a note here what happened. He was very interested, and we are going to meet. When are you going to meet? Well, let's schedule a follow-up. The purpose is to meet Adam at Starbucks on a specific date, which will be Monday at 1:30. Okay. And then the note is to bring the CMA of Ladue Homes. Save, and it's check their send reminder. So it's going to send me an email reminder and a text message if I've set that up. And then also here on my dashboard will be my upcoming follow-up, meet Adam at Starbucks. So if you've set up lots of meetings or scheduled follow-ups, they'll show up here and they'll be contacting you. Next, let me go back to the lead and all leads. Here's Adam Cruz. And if I wanted to, and I talk to Adam on the phone, and he says, Oh, I can't figure out how to search just for Baldwin homes or just for homes under $250,000 or whatever. And it's emailing me homes at 300,000. I'm only pre-approved to 250. Well, I can click here to log in as the user, and I can view their search. Oops. Save search. Oh, I never set up a save search. But if I would have, I'd be able to refine it here. Only condos in 63103, or I'm sorry, only properties in 63103. And you hold down control, and that's how you'll add additional zip codes. You have to hold down control, like it says here, and then say, okay, only up to 250, and then click search. So, and if I click here, save the search, which the user would hopefully do, it would be considered a saved search. Search under 250K. And now it's going to start emailing me properties that meet my criteria. Isn't that great? So back to the lead system here, just to show you a few more things. Here's my note, that I set up my note, so it'll constantly put the newer items here on top and push the old items down. And messing with my account a little bit, I can click on settings, and this is the email address that I log in with. If I wanted to text message me every time I get a new lead, I would get that done by putting my phone number in here. And if you click on this list, you can find your carrier and the method that you would need to do it. So I'm Sprint, so I would say number at messaging.sprintpcs.com, copy that, go back into the leads, paste that, and change this into being my number. So then I'll receive text messages for every time there's notifications. I'll receive emails anytime I email someone, anytime there's a new lead. A daily follow-up reminder, that's the one you get at 6:30 in the morning. Idle lead reassignment, you guys probably won't have all these options since this is the administrator account. Incoming emails, sent emails, agent activities, agent new leads, agent reminders. Yours will be a little bit different, but this is where you'll manage what kind of contacts you want to get. Obviously, I didn't think it was important to enter in any of this information, but that's because I'm typically not contacting leads, so I would probably suggest that you do. You'll have a calendar here, and you can look at your calendar and see the different types of meetings you have. And back to the dashboard, this is where you'll click to see your leads. There's a great feature for the leads. If you click on the leads here to search for your leads, I highly suggest you click here on advanced search, and then you change these to say last active date is after, and then say something a few days ago. Today's the 28th of August, so let's see who's been searching since last Wednesday. Well, all I have here is Cora Allen because that's the only lead that I've got in my system. But what I would see if I did that, let's go to all leads. Try this again. Search last active date is after, and then I'll click on the calendar here and say last Wednesday and click search. And now I can see all of the leads in our system who've been on the website within the last 3 or 4 days. These are what we would consider the hot leads. People that you want to contact because they're still looking at property. That is, I guess, the end of the little tour here. The system has an email functionality. I actually don't use the email functionality because I haven't really figured out if I like it or not yet. You can mess around with it yourself. Back over to the search real quick. one of the features that we have on our site here that other companies don't have, very few other companies have on their site, is the ability to search specifically for short sales. So you want to be on advanced search, not on foreclosure search, because if you search for foreclosures, or if you select here and say yes, I want it to be a short sale, and you're in the foreclosure search area, well, it can't be both. So let's say yes, we want to search for short sales up to $250,000 and see what comes up. I could have narrowed down the areas, but I want to make sure I'm going to have results here. So all of these properties are the short sales under $250,000 from the MLS. Currently, there's 685 short sales on the MLS that are under $250,000. You can click on the property again to see the information, and that's pretty much all you need to know. Thank you very much.